In this video, we're going to rewrite log base 3 1 over 81 equals negative 4 in its exponential form, or as an exponential equation. And to do this, what we're going to use is what you see kind of on the right-hand side of your screen. You can see the logarithmic forms of equations, log base b y equals x and ln y equals x. And you can see a little double arrow, and what that means is the logarithmic form of that equation is really equivalent to the exponential form that you see in green. For instance, bx equals y. That's equivalent to log base by equals x. That's just switching the problem around. And of course, the ln y equals x is equivalent to e to the x equals y. And so these forms are really equivalent to each other. It's just a different way of writing the problem. And of course, the logarithmic form is going to involve a log of some sort, either an log or an ln, and the exponential form is going to involve something in the exponent. And so that's kind of a dead giveaway about the different forms, like which one it's looking for, to kind of keep you on track. So our particular problem, what we're given is we're given the logarithmic form of an equation, log base 3 1 over 81 equals negative 4, and we want to change it to the exponential form. And really this problem is very simple. All we want to do is just switch things around. So notice in our particular problem, this involves an log, so I'm going to be looking at the first one over here on the right-hand side. The log base b, the b becomes the base of the exponential part. And so our base for our log 3 is 3. And so we're going to have 3 raised to some power, and that power is going to become from the other side of the equal sign, so b to the x. And so our x would be like negative 4. So 3 to the negative 4 is equal to, the equal sign comes next. And then the last thing that we have, the y, that's the number inside of the log, the 1 over 81 for our problem, is going to be on the other side of the equal sign for the exponential form. So 1 over 81 over here. And of course that makes sense because if you do put, 3 to the negative 4 in your calculator or know how to do it by hand and put 1 over 81 in the calculator, they're going to equal the same thing. And so, like I said, we're not really changing anything. We're keeping everything equivalent with this equation. It's just one of these is going to involve a log and the other is going to involve an exponent. And so that's all you have to do. So this is known as rearranging log form to exponential form, or you can do, of course, vice versa. But in general, you're just switching around the numbers from a log to an exponent.